Mr. Chair, members, House Bill 2484 establishes knowingly possessing, using, transferring, or manufacturing animal fighting paraphernalia in order to facilitate animal fighting or cockfighting as a Class 1 misdemeanor. And I'm available for questions.
Thank you, Lauren. Any questions for Lauren? Representative Kavanaugh, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Animal fighting, of course, is illegal, and it is a particularly gruesome sport, be it dogs, fighting each other in a confined area, or cockfighting with talons and sharp objects so they rip each other apart. This bill basically makes it illegal to possess animal fighting paraphernalia. And much like in the weapons statute, it depends on what the item is. Certain items are per se, like the talons that you put onto roosters so they can rip each other apart. Those can only be used for animal fighting, and just having them is illegal. There are other objects that have legal uses that are not illegal to possess as long as they're not being used for animal fighting. So you can have a treadmill in your house, I do, and I certainly use it at least once every 6 months, which is legal. But if I was tying dogs to it to give them endurance for fighting, that would be illegal. So this bill passed out, I think almost unanimously, I believe, last time, but it got stuck with COVID. But it's a good bill against animal brutality, and I hope you'll support it, and I'll answer any questions.
Are there any questions for Representative Kavanaugh? Seeing none, thank you very much.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
And I'm chairing the meeting, so I think my vote is needed. So thank you all.
Thank you. Madam Vice Chair.
Yes, we have a Kelly Pinkleton signed up to speak if necessary. She was going to be online. Is she available?
Yes. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you. Thank you very much. You have 2 minutes.
Great. Thank you so much. I'll be very brief. Appreciate you hearing this, Chairman Pratt, and members for listening to my testimony. For the record, I am Kelly Pinkleton. I am the Arizona Senior State Director for the Humane Society of the United States. I think some key points I want to make is that House Bill 2484 offers law enforcement additional tools to combat dog and cockfighting, which is why the Arizona Police Association supports it. The language of the bill does specifically mandate that possession, manufacture, sale, or purchase is only illegal when the purpose is, the intent is to sell or purchase that. As Representative Kavanaugh shared, just having a treadmill does not mean that you are engaged in dog fighting and cat fighting. 25 states have taken steps to implement similar laws. And I will reiterate that prior to adjournment last year that it passed 2 committees in the House, including this one, unanimously. It passed in the House 51 yeas, and it had passed in the Senate Commerce Committee last session. So on behalf of our supporters and members across the state, I do urge your support for 2484, and a special thanks to Representative Kavanaugh for continuing to be a champion of this issue. With that, I'm happy to take any questions.
Are there any questions?
Why did Mr. Kavanaugh leave so quickly,
I'm
Judge?
sorry?
I'm just being sorry.
All right. Thank you very much for your testimony. I appreciate it very much. And Madam Vice Chair.
The only person I had left was Angelica Terrazas, if necessary.
Anybody, if necessary.
Is she present? Okay.
It doesn't appear that we have anybody necessary. Madam Vice Chair, seeing no other public testimony, Madam Vice Chair, will you please move the bill?
Mr. Chairman, I move that HB 2484 be returned with a due pass recommendation.
The question before you is that House Bill 2484 receive a due pass recommendation. Secretary, will you please call the roll?
Representative Blackman,
Aye.
Representative Chavez,
Aye.
Representative DeGracia,
Aye.
Representative Fincham,
Aye.
Representative Hernandez,
Aye.
Representative Wynn,
Aye.
Representative Pingarelli,
Aye.
Representative Rodriguez,
Aye.
Vice Chairman Parker,
Aye.
Chairman Pratt,
Aye. Members, by your 10 aye votes, 0 nay votes, and all present, you have given a due pass recommendation to House Bill 2484